What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Aguirre here with another leg day. I've made some decisions. I think I'm going to only do upper body once a month. And that has to do with recovery, rest, the process that I'm on. I'm trying to gain weight. Yeah, that's the decision that I made. But today is Sunday, and I really actually am solo. So you have been usually watching the beginning of the videos, and I'm by myself, and the other person comes in because I'm doing a lot of warming up. But today I'm solo. And I think I'm solo again on Thursday, and then I'm filming with Jenny on Friday, but whatever. So today is bridge day. I am going to do my usual of what I do, like warming up my hips and all that other stuff. You could see it in the last video. I might put a little bit of that stuff in there with the bands. The X bands, I'm going to be using my booty pad from the X bands and my booty bands. All the information is in the description. And then we're going to go for beating my number from last week, which I am very excited about. And that's it. Working our way to a much higher number at the end of these different blocks that I'm on. And today I think I'm going to do something a little bit different with my accessory work. So since this is like a hybrid version of powerlifting and bodybuilding, I've been sticking with some of my accessories. Like if you remember from the video that I did with my squats, I'm doing sets of 8 on the hack squat, but I think next week, instead of going up in weight, I'm going to stay at the same weight and do a set of 12. Then the week after that, 10. Then the week after that, do a set of 12 and then go up in weight. So that's how I think I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do that today. So I'm going to try to do more volume on the raise the roof instead of just doing 10, which I can't remember if that's what I've done. I'm going to try to go up in weight like I would if I was doing my bodybuilding training, and increase the weight and then stick with 12 to 15 reps. And that's it. So let's get to my warm-up, and then let's get to some bridges. Maybe I will measure, because the scale is up again. So happy. Leave your comments below and let me know what you think the scale says today. Remember that at the beginning of this, I was sitting at 165, and I'm trying to go to 175, 180. What do you think I weigh this morning? All right. I don't know if my head's cut off, but I'm going to measure the glutes and see what kind of pump we get today. Woo, shit. 41. Yes. Okay, so I've done a bunch of warm-up sets. I did a bunch of band stuff. I did some hip stuff, like the kneeling glutes, the standing glute. Then I did some band walk a little bit, some kickbacks, just with the bands and stuff. And then I did one set at 135, another set at 225, another set at 315. I think I did like 8 on the first one, then 5, and then 3 or something like that. So technically my program has 350. So this is my first. So I have to do 3 sets of this. Then I have to do 2 sets heavier and then 1 set heavier with pauses and everything, all that other stuff. But the program called for 350, and I'm just not looking that hard for the 2.5s. So I went up to 355. So I have to do 8 of these with no pause. So the pause reps come after this. So that's it. Okay, so let's do 8 super clean at 355. Beating is pumped. Very nice. Okay, so didn't do any burnout. I don't have any like back downs or anything like that. I don't know if that's going to be in another block, but I didn't film it. Well, I did, but not for you guys. Sorry. But I just did. Technically, my plan was supposed to be for 415 for a top set of a 2-second holds, not a 3-second hold. But I did 425 instead of 415. So I do have a booty pump. So we're going to see. And this is only one exercise. Still the same, like a little bit over 41. So again, I'm not doing a lot of volume. like sets of 12, 15, or anything like that. So I didn't anticipate I was going to get a big pump, but the fact that I got even a little bit. So I'm going to clean this up now and head over to raise the roof. All right. So we are now on to raise the roof. Usually for the past few weeks, I've just been doing 2 10s on each side, but I'm going to do my first set with 25. I recently had one of my clients make a comment about how I unhook and hook, and I've talked about it in videos before, but I haven't talked about it in a while. So I'm going to try to set up the camera where you guys can see, because I don't have anybody filming for me today. But basically when you're doing this, it's like, so like this is my feet, right? And this is my hamstrings, and this is my fat ass. So when the hook is this way, so basically when I'm about to get ready to go do it, I have to think that I'm doing a hamstring curl to unhook it. And then I'm doing the eccentric of a hamstring curl to hook it back. So that's the best way that I can describe it. Now let's just get into it. I'm gonna do 12 or 15 with this, because again, I haven't done this in a while. And I'm gonna see how heavy I can go. The heaviest I think I've ever done is 55 on each side, and I think I did 12, but it's been a hot minute. Let's get to work. Okay, so I did a set already, but I didn't like the angle of the camera, so I just deleted it. I did it with 25 on each side, and I did 15. So I'm going to go up 20 pounds, 10 on each side, and I'm going to push for another 15 because that felt light. Again, it's really tight over here, so it's hard for me to show that. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but yeah, we'll see. So we're going for 15. I think I'm going to try to beat my number. Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to be really annoyed if my camera shuts off again, because this is an extra set I'm doing just for you guys. But you can see I have 2 25s on here. This is the heaviest I've done in a while. So it's not the heaviest I've ever done. I did say that I wanted to try, but I'm okay with that. I did 25, then another 10, then another 10, and this was my 4th set. Now I'm doing a 5th set just to film it for you guys. I said, which again, I thought I was recording the whole time, but I said I was going to do 12, and I ended up doing 15. So now that means that I have to do 15 again. It's not going to kill me to get an extra pump. And that's it. So here we go.
Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I finally face it, fearless.
This better have recorded. All right, so now I'm on the 45-degree hyperextension. The heaviest I've ever done is the 110 bar with chains. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So right now I'm just doing the 70. I'll probably end up going up to the 100, but I'm going to stick to sets of 15 instead of sets of 12. So again, a little bit more volume today on the accessory work. Okay, so I am on my last exercise. Technically, it is glute day only, but I like to throw in one hamstring exercise, and I actually might do a little bit of a glute raise. With this particular one, another thing that I like to do is just drive my hips into it. So like kind of when I was doing the 45-degree hypers, I'm pushing my hips into it and squeezing my glutes. So I'm going to do the same concept here. So even though it's a hamstring exercise, I can get a little bit of glute activation. And it's just one. I'm not going heavy on this because I did very heavy hamstrings on Thursday. And then I do one glute exercise where I do the kickback. So I'm doing that. And then on my quad days, I'm just doing quads. One with Andy, and you guys know the drill if you've been following. Again, I will tell you, I am not going to tell you what I weighed this morning. But I would love for you to leave it in the comments what you think that I weigh. And that's it. So I'm going to stick to like probably 12 on here, driving my hips into it. So right now I'm squeezing my glutes and then I'm curling in. Also, when you squeeze your glutes, you take your back out also. Okay, so I just finished my workout. I did like 4 sets on the hamstrings. I did sets of 12 or 15, I don't even remember, because I've been sitting over there answering messages. But one of which was somebody interested in coaching in India. So again, if you're interested in coaching, please go to the website, the contact page, fill out your information, and I will get right back to you. I hope you guys like this workout. Again, I'm very happy with it. I'm not trying to hit PRs yet because I'm not there with this new program design, but I'm very happy with my accessory work and the raise the roof and all that other stuff. So, again, leave your comments below. If you have any questions, you guys should follow me on Instagram, and I always answer questions on there. If you have any questions about my sponsors and stuff, Committee Beast, supplement company, Blackstone Labs, I've been with them for 6 years, but I've been using their stuff for 9. And that's it. So, if you're really good, also do not forget to guess what I weigh this morning. I'm not at 175, so that will be the hint. And for those of you that want to know, because most people don't, or they do ask, I used to be 5'7" at one point, but I am 5'5" and a half, a little bit more than 5'5" and a half. Clearly I'm shrinking. With every show I've been a little bit shorter, and I've been competing on and off for like 15 and a half years, 16 years. So that's it. I love you guys. Leave your comments below, like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.